animals, I like to be informed as much as possible on them before I buy them, and then when I have them I like to have different things to refer to if there's ever problems or I'm not sure about something. So I'm going to do a video on all my resources, I guess they're called, that I keep to make sure my animals are alright and I know what I'm doing. I'm also a member of the Hamster Central forum. You can just Google Hamster Central. It's an amazing place for information and taught me most of the things I know. And they're really nice people as well. If you've ever got any problems or questions, they're perfectly happy to answer them. So I would suggest you join because it's a lot of fun, a lot of nice people and a lot of information. But there are also some other things that I have to refer to if I ever need to. First is the Small Furry Pets magazine. There's been 3 issues so far. I'm subscribed to them for a year, so I think I get 2 more issues now. I'm not sure, but these are really good. I mean, sometimes the information is a little bit off, but most of the time it's quite good, and it's just an interesting read. Next I have all my books, which I'll go through. First is the Hamsterlopedia. This is the best hamster care book. I would recommend this to anyone who owns hamsters. It's amazing. It's full of loads of information, and there's even, if I can find, some nice colour pictures in there. But it's just really good to refer to for anything. It's got everything in there: healthcare, breeding, nutrition, all that kind of stuff. So I would get that if you can get hold of it and you have hamsters. They also do a rabbit one and a guinea pig one, but I think that's it. But they're just fantastic books. Then I've got this from when I had my mice, How to Care for Your Mouse. It's not the best book, but it's got some information in it that's quite good. It's not, I wouldn't say it's up to date. It's quite old, I don't know when it was made. But it's just How to Care for Your Mouse. Then I have All About Your Hamster. This is also quite outdated, and I wouldn't really recommend it because it's so outdated, but it's got nice pictures. Because me and my partner are thinking of getting rats in the future, I've got this book, Your First Fancy Rat. I don't think it's up to date, but it has got some useful information in there, and considering we haven't got a rat yet, I thought I'd give that a read through, and it's not too bad. I recently got How to Care for Your Gerbil, the RSPCA guide. This is really good. I mean, there's a couple of bits of information that I would not agree with, but on the most part it's really good. And the RSPCA guides are usually good if you get the up-to-date ones. And last but not least, I have Care for Your Hamster RSPCA Pet Guide, which, it's okay. I wouldn't... The information you get from Hamster Central is actually usually a lot better than the stuff in this. Try and find the page I want you to talk about. But yeah, the Hamsterlopedia is the best one. So I wouldn't go for anything other than that. I only have these because I like to have a few different books. Here we go. So the recommended minimum cage size for a Syrian hamster is 75 by 40 by 40 centimetres or 30 by 15 by 15 inches floor space. So that's the RSPCA guide, and it's not bad. Hamsterlopedia is still better though. And then I have my hamster book that I just have written some stuff. Safe and unsafe hamster foods. Food mix for my mice. And I also have some other stuff in there. but that's just stuff that isn't in a book and that I've learnt off the Hamster Central website. And then I have a hamster folder for if I'm ever ill or can't look after them for whatever reason, or they're going to a pet sitter. And first off is the daily routine, cleaning routine. Then I have a thing on sexing hamsters because I don't need to do it, but if anyone ever needs to that has my hamsters, or I don't know, anything like that, it's interesting anyway. I've got some stuff about nails, teeth, their pouches, eyes, ears, skin problems. It's just stuff to look out for. Respiratory system, all that kind of stuff that you need to look out for to see if they're ill. Stuff on on diabetic hamsters, because my little man is diabetic, so I thought I would need that just in case. I've got the Pets at Home Caring for Your Hamster guide, but I don't really like it. And then that's just a bit of information on mice. So that is all my informational stuff on pets, and I always think it's good to at least have one pet book about your pets, and to join a good forum. Not necessarily Hamster Central if you don't have a hamster, but I'm sure there are bunny forums and rat forums and all that kind of stuff. So that is my information collection. I'll put a link to my contest down below just in case anyone's forgotten or not seen it. And thank you for watching.